I hope you're not just staying well, but staying awesome. You must be wondering, what's with all this extra energy? First of all, we are meeting after a long while. A reason to be excited. Second, I'm back to Bangalore and the weather over here is amazing. Third, it is the holiday season, guys. And also the reason why I'm here. I have been told, I have been informed that most of you are finding it really difficult to get back on track post Diwali. I mean, it is too difficult to get out of your cozy beds on winter mornings. Is that true? Well, I understand that part. And don't even get me started on the amount of feasting and drinking you folks are doing. Yes, I do check out your Insta and FB posts. So the point I'm trying to make is, most of us, not all of us, most of us have quarantine bellies already. We do not want any holiday bellies now. So let us utilize these last 21 days of 2020 to burn that fat and tone up around the midsection. Are you all game to start this 21 days abs challenge? If you are, grab your mat and join me.
Cat camel, one set of 5 repetitions. Kneel down on the ground, put your palms on the ground. Breathe in, look up, pull your shoulder blades together. Breathe out, hunch your back like a camel, look down. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and hunch your back. Finish your 5 repetitions to open up your spine for the coming workout. Remember to always breathe in as you go into cat position and breathe out as you are coming to camel. Next, get into dog position. Knees exactly below hips, palms below shoulders. Fix your pelvis by turning the belt up, shoulder blades in back pockets, eyes on the ground, chin tucked in. Maintain this beautiful spine alignment for 5 seconds. It just looks easy. If you are doing it correctly, it will burn your entire body. Holding the position for 5 seconds and then resetting. If dog position is very easy, move your knees in exactly below your belly button. Put your toes down, lift off your knees slightly, not too high, just off the ground. This is your beast hold. You can hold it for 5 seconds and then reset. Finish your all 10 repetitions. Remember, here the exact spinal alignment is the most important thing. So make sure you don't let that lower back bend. You keep your chin tucked in and shoulder blades always in back pockets. Let's move on to our next exercise. First, fix your dog position. Once you are happy with your spine, move your palms one step forward. Maintaining the belt up position, take your body weight forward by opening your hips. See how I'm keeping my back stable as I move forward. Breathe in and forward, breathe out and back. If that is too easy, you can keep holding the forward position. Lift one hand and tap the other shoulder. You can keep doing this and finish your all 10 repetitions. If you are doing this With 100% commitment, your abs will be on fire by now. Moving on. From your dog position, take one leg back at a time. Make sure it is all about muscle engagement, it is all about alignment. Keep your spine nice and aligned. Hold the plank for as many seconds as you can. Then push your hips towards the ceiling and go into pike position. Again, breathe in and plank. Breathe out and pike. If you want something more challenging, come to high plank, move to elbow plank. Again, come to high plank. With control, see if you can go to low plank and continue. Abs and hips should remain tight throughout, and try to do the movement really slowly. Remember, all these exercises are very easy if you do them really fast and use the momentum. But the moment you take down the pace, everything starts burning. Next up, glute bridge walk. Get into the starting position of glute bridge. Pull the belt up. Check if your abs are very tight. Now, keeping your pelvis in control, squeeze your hips and get into glute bridge position. At this moment, your abs and hips should be very tight. Take right foot forward, then left foot forward, right foot back, then left foot back, and you will then start on the other side. So then left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back, right foot back. If you want something challenging, let's go for single leg glute bridges. Once on left side and the next on right side. Make sure when you're doing single leg glute bridges, both your thighs stay parallel throughout the movement. Don't let your bridge fall. Keep your glutes engaged throughout and either keep walking or keep doing your single leg bridges. It is all about the form. X-Man crunch. Check your lower back. You can insert your palm below your lower back and make sure your back is touching your hand. Keeping those abs very tight. Lift your arms and legs together. Breathe in and down, breathe out and crunch. If you want something progressive, hold the crunch position for 5 seconds and then drop down as slowly as possible. Breathe out and crunch. Go against the gravity by controlling the drop down. Let gravity do the magic. Finish your all 10 repetitions. Remember, you have to keep that pelvic position really neutral, and you have to keep your core engaged throughout your crunches. Breathe out through mouth every time you crunch. Breathe in as you go towards ground. That's it. Let's stretch out. Starting with cobra, look up, breathe in. Make sure your hips are engaged so that you don't overarch your lower back. Sit back in child position. Again, come up, breathe in, cobra. Sit back in child position. 3 more repetitions. Really use this time to get your breathing back to normal. Always breathing in cobra, breathing out in child position.
Now, you can take up this challenge as a lone wolf, making sure you take out 9 minutes every single day and do the workout. Also try to add 1 or 2 repetitions every single time you do this workout. Or you can join my community on Instagram. Over there, we are going to have the biggest loser contest where you can win exciting prizes for all the centimeters you lose this month. I will be posting about all the rules of the contest on Instagram today at 6 p.m. IST. I will also be coming live on Insta every single day to give you extra tips, answer your questions, and keep you motivated. Now, the elephant in the room. When will we see your next video? Are you going to disappear once again after posting this video? Well, I have found the solution to that problem. I am not going to commit to any specific days or time because commitment issues. No, just kidding. So last few months I am getting pulled in different directions and I don't really have a very fixed schedule. Also, a trainer's day is very fragmented, if you understand what I mean. So we have like 15 minutes here, then 20 minutes there. So right now, no plan is the best plan. Let's keep it spontaneous and let's meet as frequently as we can. Subscribe to the channel so that you get notified every time I post. Give a thumbs up if you love this video. Bye for now. I will see you on Instagram at 6 p.m.